Today we are going to discuss important topic, that is relation and function. Okay, so we are going to solve first question. What is the first question? Let's see. Okay, so our first question is if x, question number first is if x by 3 plus 1 comma y minus 2 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3 comma 1 by 3, then find the value of x and y. Students, this is a question. This is a very interesting question. So let's see, by order pair we can say first element is equal to first element and second is equal to second. So we can say that x plus 3 plus 1 is equal to 5 by 3 and y minus 2 by 3 equal 1 by 3. So we can say it is x by 3 equal 5 by 3 minus 1 and it is y equal 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. So what about here? It is x by 3 equal 5 minus 3 by 3 and it is y equal 1 plus 2 by 3. After taking LCM we can say that it is x by 3 equal 3 by 2 by 3 and it is y equal 3 by 3. So students, what is the answer? 3 is cancelled by 3, so x equal 2 and y equal 1. So students, what is your answer? Your x, the value of x and y is 2 comma 1. So it is clear now, completed now. Is if the set A equal set A has 3 elements and set B equal 3, 4, 5. These elements are given 3, 4, 5. Find the number of elements, then find the number of elements in A cross B. Okay students, set A has 3 elements and set B has 3, 4, 5 elements. So number of elements, how can we say that what are the number of elements in A cross B? It is really very easy to find because A has 3 elements, means NA equal 3. What about the NB? NB equal 1, 2, 3. NB is also 3. So NA cross B equal NA into NB. So we can say that it is 3 cross 3. So we can say that there are 9 elements. So number of elements in A cross B equal 9. It is your answer. Now we are going to discuss question number 3. Question number 3 is if G equal, it is a 7, 8, elements are 7, 8 and H equal 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 2 and GH and AG. Find G into H and H into G. Okay, so students, this is a question and now we have to solve. I think you know very well because some examples I have already described you in previous videos. So it is very easy to find for you. Okay, so Firstly, we are going to solve this question. So it is a solution. So G equal 7,8 and H equal 542. Now we are going to find, now according to question, G cross H, it means 7,8 multiply by 542. So what is it? Is 7,5, it is 7,4, just do the multiply, and it is 7,2, and it is 8,5, 8,4 and 8,2 students. So it is completed now. 7,5, 7,4, 7,2, 8,5, 8,4 and 8,2. Just first elements, when we are just going to multiply two elements, first elements are from always from set A, and second element is always from set B. B remember, okay? Now what is the HG? H cross G, it means H means 5, 4, 2 and G means 7,8. It is, so what is the value? It is a 5,7, 5,7, 5,8 and it is 4,7 and 4,8 and it is 2,7 and 2,8. So students, these are the values of G cross H and H cross G. So it is really amazing and very simple question. Okay, true or false? True or false? You have to check true or false. Number one, if P equal M cross N and Q equal N cross M, so P cross Q equal M comma N and N comma M. Is it true or not? True or not? You have to check it is a true or false. Okay, so what is the answer? It is a true or false. So let's see what can we do. Firstly, you have to think about it. P is given, Q is given. Now we have to find P cross Q. So it is answer true or false, we don't know. So we are going to multiply to each other. Means we are going to find P cross Q. So what is the value? Let's see. When we are doing, just doing to multiply, it is M cross N, M cross N, M cross M, N cross N and N cross M. It is the value of P cross Q. Is it this? No. So it is false. Okay students, this is not the answer, this, so we can say that it is not a true answer, it is a false answer. This is the first question. Now we are going to solve the second part of this. So what is the second part? Let's see. Okay, second part is, if A and B are non-empty sets, if A and B are non-empty sets, then A cross B is, then A cross B is non-empty sets of order pair x comma y such that x belongs to A and y belongs to B. So this is given, this statement is given. Now we have to think that it is true or false. Okay, so let's see, we are going to explain this. If this is the second part of the question, if A and B are non-empty sets. What is the non-empty sets? When we are saying about the non-empty sets, always remember that it is not blank, means there are some elements in A and B strands. Always remember that this is not the empty sets, means there are some elements in A or B, means node should be empty. Okay, so it is clear now. It is A, B, it means non-empty sets, means there are some elements in A and there are some elements in B. Okay, so it is A cross B. Then A cross B is a non-empty sets of order pair x comma y. It means now the result is that what is the result? X comma y. We have to find the result x comma y where x belongs to A and y belongs to B. It is totally true, because always when we are just going to multiply two elements, first element is always from A and y, second element when we are going to multiply two elements, two sets, means x comma y where x belongs to A and y belongs to B. It is like this, A cross B means x comma y such that x belongs to A and y belongs to B. So we can say that first element is always from A and second point is a y, so it is always from B. So students, what is the happened? It is true. So we can say that your answer is true. Okay, so now we are on next question, that is question number 4, and this is the third part. 1, 2 and B equal 3, 4, then A cross B intersection B intersection B. B intersection B. Oh, B intersection phi is there. B intersection phi equal to phi. Is it true or false? Let's see. We don't know. So how can we solve? Let's see how can we solve. Firstly, you have to read out the question. Please watch this question carefully, and you have to think about your answer is correct or not. Okay. So it is question now. Look at here. Firstly, we are going to find B intersection phi. You know very well that when we are saying about the B, so we can say that it is 3, 4. It is an intersection. What about the phi? Phi means it is non-empty sets. What is the intersection between them? So what is the intersection? When we are saying about the intersection, we are saying that common element between them. So if there is a not any element in B, so how can we say what is the common? Common is non-empty sets, means it is empty. So we can say that B intersection phi is equal to phi, means it is empty sets. Now when A cross empty, it is phi, it is true, because when we are just going to multiply A by phi, so we can say that it is phi. Okay, so it is true. Now we are going to find next question, going to solve next question. What is question number 5? Okay, so question number 5 is, if A equal -1, find A cross A. So now students, it is a question and we have to find. Now topics are totally equal to CBSE students and both syllabus are same now. So you have to think about it. Okay, now A cross A means we have to multiply 3 sets A to each other. Now when we have to find A cross A, why we are not going to find A cross A? So A cross A means it is a -1, 1 and it is -1, 1. It is correct. Now we have to multiply. Look at here, when we are going to find A cross B, we can say that -1 and it is -1. -1 into -1. Okay, now -1 into 1, -1 into 1. What about here? It is a 1 comma minus 1 and it is 1 comma 1. It is clear? It is A cross A. Now A cross A cross A means A means minus 1 comma 1 and it is minus 1 minus 1. It is a minus 1 comma 1. It is a 1 comma minus 1. It is 1 comma 1. Okay students, so now we are going to multiply minus 1 multiply by this, so we can say minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. It is the first element. Minus 1 minus 1 1. Look at here, minus 1 multiply by this, so we can say minus 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 1. It is a multiplication by minus 1. Okay, now 1, take 1, so we can say that 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 1 1 1 minus 1 and it is 1 1 1. So what are the elements? Elements are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Just look at here, there is a 1 2 3 4, so minus 1 multiplied by this, so it is a something, and when we are just going to multiply 1, so it is 8 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so it is completed. Now it is A cross A cross A, so it is A cross A cross A, so it is your answer. It is A. If A equal question number 6 is, if A cross B equal A comma X, A comma Y, B comma X and B comma Y. Find A and B. Find A and B. So A cross B is given A X A Y B X B Y. Find A and B. So always remember, when we have to find the value of A and B from the relations, first elements are always from A and second elements are always from B. So we can say that it is A equal, first elements are A, B, B's, but you know very well that repetitions are not allowed in set. Okay, so don't repeat it. So we can say that A equal A comma B. Okay, what about the B? B means the second part of this element. It is a X, Y, X, Y. So we can say that your answer is a X, A equal A comma B and B equal X comma Y. It is your answer. It is A and set B. Okay, now we are on next question, that is question number 7. So students, it is really interesting. So now we have to think what is the question number 7. So question number 7 is, let A equal 1 comma 2, let A equal 1 comma 2 and B equal 1 2 3 4, C equal 5 comma 6 and D equal 5 6 7 8. Verify that. What we have to verify? Verify that A cross B intersection C equal A cross B intersection A cross C, and this is the first part of this question, and it is the second part of this question. It is A cross C is a subset of B cross D. So students, this is a question. Now we have to solve this question. This is very interesting question. So how can we solve? Let's see. So something, it is amazing. Now do you know about something? something A, something B. Okay, so now we are going to solve. Let's see question number 1. So we are going to solve part 1. So what is the part 1? A equal, it is given 1, 2, B equal 1, 2, 3, 4, and C equal 5, 6, and D equal, it is 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it is given. Now we have to find, first is A cross B intersection C. A cross B intersection C equal A cross B intersection A cross C. So we are going to solve, it is A cross B, and we are going to find A cross C. Now RHS. What about the RHS? RHS is A cross B intersection A cross C. Okay, A cross B intersection A cross C. Now A cross B, what is the A cross B? A cross B means it is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. It is A cross B. Now A cross C, it is A cross C 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5, and 2, 6. It is A cross C. Now question arises, what is the common between them? Is it 1, 5 here? Is it here? No. 1, 6 is there? No. 2, 5 is there? 2, 5, it is not there. Okay, 2, 6, it is also not there. So what is the A cross B? A cross B intersection A cross C equal 5, because there is not common element. Now we are going to solve LHS. LHS is B intersection C. So B intersection C means common between B and C. Common between B and C is 5, 6 is here, and here is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it common elements are there? Not. There is not common elements. So we can say that B intersection C is empty. B intersection C, B and C. It is a 5, 6, and it is a 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are no common elements. So we can say that it is a 5. Now we have to find A cross B intersection C. So we can say that A cross 5. So we can say that it is 5. Means it is a 5. It means LHS equal RHS. Okay, LHS equal RHS. Now A cross C is the subset of B cross D. We have already find A cross C. It is A cross C. And B cross D, where is B cross D? Okay, not given. Okay, so A cross C is 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5, and 2, 6. It is A cross B, and B cross D is equal to B cross D. Means we have to write here B and D. So B is 1, 2, 3, 4, and D is 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now B cross D is there. Okay. Now what we have to do? Let's see. B cross D means 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, then 2, 2,5, 2,6, 2,7, 2,8, then 3,5, 3,6, 3,7, 3,8. Now 4,5, 4,6, 4,7, 4,8. So it is 5, 6, 7, 8. It is completed 5, 6, 7, 8, and it is 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5, 2, 6. Let's see that 1, 5, 1, 6 are here or not. 1, 5 is here, okay. 1, 6 is here, 1, 6 it is here. 2, 5 is here, 2, 5 it is here. 2, 6 is here, 2, 6, 2, 6 is here. So we can say that A cross B is the subset of B cross D. So it is true, because A cross C is manufactured from B cross D. Questions are always very useful, because this type of questions comes in examination also, because in IIT Mains it is a chapter is relation, sets, relation and function. So it is a combined chapter. So I think it is sufficient for today. We will solve next questions, question number 8, 9, 10 in next video. Till that, take care. Bye bye. Okay.